The jumper will spiral down, increasing his rate of descent so that he can land sooner. On the other hand, by making small turns left and right, the jumper can slow his rate of descent so that he can delay his landing. Controlling the parachute is important when there are a number of jumpers who must coordinate where and when they land. For today's landing, the team will end up in what we call a show line spread, in which they land in a straight line all the way across the airfield so all of you have a great view of the parachute landings. Before the jump, the team captain assigns each jumper an area in which to land, and the jumpers then land in a specific order across the airfield. Our jumpers are ready to begin their controlled landing procedures. If you watch these jumpers carefully, you will see that they both align themselves into the wind so that they can execute a safe parachute landing. The jumpers will control their airspeed by pulling down on their toggles. This controls their rate of forward speed, which allows them to land in a very small area. The first jumper on this pass is Team Captain Lieutenant Colonel Retired Keith Walter. He is carrying the United States Special Operations Command flag. Lieutenant Colonel Walter is a career Special Forces officer and is former executive officer of the United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. He is one of the team's accelerated freefall instructors, and he hails from Huntsville, Alabama. Our second jumper is Sergeant First Class Kyle Margolowski from Hoosford, Wisconsin, an infantryman who served in the 1st Ranger Battalion for 10 years before coming on Airborne Operation Non-Commissioned Officer in charge at U.S. SOCOM. This is only his second recorded jump, so let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he lands where he's supposed to. Our third jumper is Captain Kent Parrow, with 25 years of Naval Special Warfare service. Captain Parrow has commanded multiple NSW commands and is now serving as the Assessment Director at United States Special Operations Command. This is Captain Parrow's third recorded jump, but last night he stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, so we shouldn't expect any problems from him today. Captain Parrow hails from Hot Springs, Montana.
Yeah, Montana. That's where Mommy's from.
Our fourth and final jumper on top of the world is Lieutenant Commander Rich Welch. Rich is a Navy Explosive Ordnance Officer and serves in the United States Special Operations Command Counterterrorism Division. After 28 years of service, he still manages to get out of the office. Rich is from Bellows Falls, Vermont.